You're never gonna have your vape just randomly explode. That doesn't happen. You have to screw it up for that to happen. What's up guys, it is Tyler. I'm here again bringing you another video from the great outdoors. It's gonna be a little bit noisy, but we're just gonna deal with it. So this video is gonna be a little story about this guy right here. This is the Joytech Ocular C with an avocado tank on top. And I'm pretty sure that this thing almost killed me. So let's get into it. I got this in my P.O. box from a subscriber, which was super freaking nice. I mean, thank you very much. And I was really excited about it. I used it in my sample box video, and I mean, it's been doing great. But yesterday, I had the avocado tank on this alien mod here, and it started doing some weird stuff. I was getting the like atomizer short error screen, so I changed out the coils. Usually they read in about 0.5 ohms, and it was reading them at like 3.5, 3.7 ohms, just like really way up there. I was like, okay, well that's not the resistance, so don't be pumping that voltage through there. I don't know what's going on. And in order to try to figure out whether the issue was the tank or the mod, I went ahead and put the avocado tank on my ocular mod, and it read in at like 0.4 ohms, and so I was like, okay, we're good to go. And right after that, I was in the car with Christy, and she was driving, and I'm sitting in the passenger seat, and I take a hit off of it, and I go to put it down, and I just sort of lean back, and I hear it, and it's still firing. So I like take my finger off the button, but it's still firing. So it's auto firing, so I click it 5 times, try to turn it off, and then the screen starts flashing. Now I don't know if you know this, but on this mod, in order to take out the batteries, you have to unlock the thing and then open it like that. It's not that complicated, but in the heat of the moment, whenever you're panicking about, you know, what's going on with your vape, this is sort of hard to fiddle with, and it started getting super hot. So I was like, okay. So it's like burning my hand, and I'm trying to figure out what to do with it. At first I was gonna put it in the floorboard, but then I'm like, if it blows up, I mean, this is a car, it's a small space. Having it in the floorboard isn't gonna do much to help me or the driver. So at this point, Christy knew what was going on. She started slowing down the car, and I'm about like 15 seconds into this thing auto firing and getting really hot in my hand. So finally, I just roll down the window and throw it out into the grass. And Christy pulled off on the side of the road next to it, and I mean, we could still hear it from the car just sizzling, and like it was starting to bubble and stuff. I'm surprised that it didn't catch on fire, but it didn't end up blowing up or anything. I waited a couple minutes and I went back over there, and it had stopped firing. So I reached in and took the batteries out. When they fell into my hand, they were so hot that I was like dropping them and stuff. It was crazy. So I picked this up, I took everything back into the car, and this tank was hot until like an hour after we got home. It was ridiculous. I'm surprised that it didn't explode, and I still don't know what went wrong to make it misfire like that. Like, it's a regulated mod. It has the all the safety features and shit. Like, it won't let you vape past like 10 or 15 seconds, you know, for the purpose of not drawing on the batteries too much. But that's kind of pointless if it's just gonna auto fire and go for almost a minute straight anyways. So needless to say, I switched back to my alien, and I just went and got a new tank because I didn't want to use that tank or that mod because I really didn't know what the issue was. There's not much you can really do to mess up a regulated mod, so I don't know what I did wrong. My batteries were married, my coils were fine. But yeah guys, be safe. If anything sketchy starts to happen, try to get your batteries out of your vape, and if you can't do that, just throw it. Just throw it out the window. Leave me a comment, let me know if you've had any close calls with your vapes, and if so, what were you vaping on and what happened? Because I'm like still kind of baffled. I just want to know what went wrong here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.